Following the cable for my power from my garage for my solar. It comes here, actually comes down, and I've actually got a three-way switch here. Right now I'm running off of commercial power. There's going to be 1. 0 means I disconnect all power, and 2 is going to be my solar power. So right now you can see I've got a couple of fluorescent lights on here, a little fan running right now on my commercial power. And let's say, for instance, my commercial power died, like so. Then all I have to do is just go over, select solar power. My system's come back on, and I've got a kilowatt indicator meter here that shows the voltage that I'm putting out for my solar. Here's the amps I'm sucking in right now, which is not too much. The watts I'm sucking in, the hertz about 60 hertz, which is normal. And of course, every time I remove power, kilowatts or hour, it's just a race right now. So I'll have to leave this on solar just to get a good idea. And what I've actually done is ran this to another power bar here, and I've run some extension cords up to this workbench here, and another extension cord over to this workbench here, and I'm going to run another extension cord up and around, drop down on my center workbench right here. I just have to pick one of those up. I was going to run just regular electrical wire to some receptacles, but in this corner here I'm going to probably put some more shelving, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So eventually I will probably put some receptacles around here that I can switch from grid or commercial to solar whenever I want to. So that's kind of basically it. What will this power? Well, just about everything I've got here. I've got a bigger fan. It'll power if I wanted to. Let's see, I've got a TV up here, and it'll be on in a second. Radio.
No. Christina has trauma to her genitals. That's because I kicked her as hard as I could between
And
her boring legs.
radio will actually work. I don't know what's the deal here. There we go. Didn't happen on the right station. So my radio will work.
Since he was 7 when Mother died of cancer.
Got my TV.
So you were just being a good sister.
One of the extension cords I'm going to drop down is going to power my Dremel, charge my batteries, things like that. So, and also I'll have an extension cord that I'll run, which will actually power all the tools that I use for making my knives, my steel bandsaw, my drill press, bandsaw there, scroll saw, little belt sander, a larger belt sander. The only thing that won't run is this 10-amp grizzly grinder, and it's just hard to get it up to speed with the system that I've got. So that's kind of basically it. I'm happy with it so far. Next step is to run power to the other rooms. In every room I'll have one receptacle that is going to connect to a panel here, and then I'll have a switch. So all my wife has to do is just switch over when we lose commercial, just switch it over to solar, and that's basically it.